Okay, guys, we're here at Chow Mein and Kung Fu, or what? I can't remember his name. the egg dudes. It is possible for Alena to solo. However, it is a little luck-based because when you get the guy on the right to low HP, he starts using Body Slam, which will lower your HP basically to like 7, or like basically like 10% of your max HP, no matter what. So you got to be a little bit careful, but I think I waited until I found a lucky time, and I should get it this time, but if not, there's still some RNG, like, you have to hit, like, exact button presses to get to a certain, outcome and all that. But generally, I would say, like, she has, like, a 30% chance of beating these guys, usually. But there's a lot of, like, bad luck rolls, too. So, anyway, don't worry about the item setup, it's generally the same of what you've seen. Anyway, I'm just gonna go, woo, shut up with that, and let's go. Foo Yung and Chow Mein, excuse me, not Kung Fu. Anyway, yeah, my items, Angel Leotard, Falcon Knife Earring, Golden Tiara. I picked up the Recovery Ring, it's got extra defense. It's actually the same defense as Ribbon Protection, just lets me walk around with it. I also have a Gospel Ring, though, that I just decided to gamble for, and got that, so... also got Ygg Leaves, Cloak of Evasion. I ended up not needing it for my test run, but it might be good against Foo Yung. Not sure, or Chow Mein. I can't remember their names. Which one's which? Massacre Sword for Kasap, and Zenithian Sword for taking away the Kabuff. The Zenithian Shield is pretty useless. The Power Shield's mostly useless. Anyway, take out Foo Yung. Okay, it's Chow Mein that you have to worry about, though. And you gotta get rid of Foo Yung first, though, because he's got healing. Yeah, alright. Yeah, what I did was, the way to reset RNG is basically, like, use a medical herb, whether you need it or not. And, that's what I basically did was, like, okay, this run didn't work, I'm gonna use a medical herb and, try again, and it gives you a different scenario. This is the scenario where Alena's got a lot of crits going for her. Alright, I am below 300. I'm gonna risk it. And now I'm gonna need to heal. Yeah. But when I'm below 300, that's when I usually try to heal. But yeah, thanks to the Angel Leotard, she can actually take on the breath attacks not too terribly. Ah, damn it. Kabuffed himself. Alright, we have to use the Zenithian Sword because we can't hit him very well. Ow. I don't know if that actually affects muster strength or not, the disruptive wave. I hope it does. Or did. Alright. Come on. Go down, Foo Yung. We did a lot of Stop kabuffing yourself. Damn. I don't think this is going to be a winning run, but we could keep trying. If I fail, what I'll do is I'll just show you the winning run. I'm going to risk it. I'll show you the winning run later then. So, alright. Now we're going to Ygg Leaves. Ow. And now I'm going to Massacre Sword. Forward defense. And let's go, because I don't always crit very well, so I want to get as much damage in as possible. I'm only doing it once. I'm not planning to do it anymore. Oh, that was some delay. Sometimes he wastes turn, and that's where the Power Shield sometimes can come in handy. But not always. Good crit. His defense is returned to normal. Alright, we're not below 300, but we actually should be able to risk it a little. Because he could do about 240. Yeah, I'm going to say go ahead. Within a turn. Unless he muster strengths. But now we got to use that last Ygg Leaves. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, if I don't get my crits in, I'm probably going to go down. Thank you. He was doing defending champion, but we went first, so that kind of worked. Please waste more turns. Yeah, Chow Mein sometimes will waste turns, but he's also very fast. Sometimes he'll waste your turn. Oh boy. Yeah, you got defending champion in there. Again, not sure if this is going to be a winning run, but we can keep trying. If she gets those crits in, that's great. Uh-oh. Okay, she got him. She got him. Alright, good job, Alena. Yeah, you have to use all the Ygg Leaves. Now, what I'm going to do is redo this fight but using the kerplunk trick, just so I can keep those Yigdoos. But I just wanted to show off, yes, she can do this on her own after she maxes her HP and gets the Angel Leotard and all that. It is debatable whether or not you should put on the Cloak of Evasion for that. Like, I tried it, and it helps a little, but, like, only for, like, when he's by himself, by the way. But generally, I don't know, I don't, as you saw, it's not completely necessary, but I'm sure it can help sometimes. Mm. But yeah, anyway, that's it for them. Last is Aamon, and I'm not sure how I'll be doing that. It probably is going to be a kerplunk train where everyone's just constantly equipping kerplunks, bracers. That's the closest way I could think of how to do it, since I don't think Alena can handle Aamon with just a dead Psaro in her, but we'll see what I can come up with. For now, well, I'll see you there. Okay, guys, we're here at Aamon, and yeah, Alena can't do this by herself. I mean, there's a possibility that she could with exactly the right RNG, with like luck and crits and whatever. I mean, if you really want to see me using save states throughout the whole battle just to see if I can just get through it, by all means, ask me in the comments, and maybe way later down the line, I'll do that. But I don't think that's fun to watch, for one. And so I'm just going to use what I'm able to do. Since you have to bring Psaro with you, he's going to basically play Reviver, but he's not going to really do anything other than defend to kind of play Meat Shield a little bit, and use an item just to revive her. And that's it. That's all he's allowed to do. Everything else has to be her. And I just don't have the patience to keep trying for RNG straight through. Aamon is a frustrating fight, and I've told you guys that with even like when I did solo hero, it's just nuts that you have to find exactly the right timing for it for you to get through. It was just too frustrating. So I hope you guys can forgive me on that. But again, this was just a little experiment just to see how far Alena could get. And yeah, she needs a lot of help. She can't do it naturally. She needs like artificial help with Tornico. She needs the some of her party members to play Death. What do you call it? Sacrificer to basically heal her up. So yeah, that's why I went. I just wanted to again try through this, see what we could do. I'm sure, like I said, that Alena with the right RNG could get through him, but it's just too much. So anyway, I didn't do anything with Psaro. I gave him leftover items and everything. But fun fact about Psaro, he can't equip the Kerplunk Bracer. He's the only one of the heroes, everybody that you can play as and control, that cannot equip it. I kind of see that. He's the master of all monster kind. He shouldn't really be able to just, sacrifice himself. So instead, I gave him whatever gear I had lying around, a liquid metal shield and a liquid metal armor. This was for Tornico originally, when I needed him to steal stuff and not die. I gave him these, the Meteorite Bracer, so he goes fast and first when I need him to, and he has the 3 Ygg Leaves I've been picking up along the way throughout this journey. We only get 3 of these, and that's it. After that, it's game over, really. He also has Moonwort Bulbs in case Alena gets paralyzed in the very beginning, because it's very likely to happen. And excuse me, I'm sorry. I just hit the headset there. But yeah. So that's all. That's the only thing he'll be doing. I debated on letting him cast spells to help and all that, but I decided against it unless there's no other way. And there is a way, so we're going with that. Here's what she's bringing with her. The usual gear, but instead she's going to be equipping a Kerplunk Bracer. That's right, when she goes down, we revive Psaro so he can revive Alena. That's the way to do it. The Power Shield is basically useless, actually. There's no point to it, but I have it on here because there's really nothing else better to have in her equipment pool here. And she's got the 3 Yigdoos, and a bunch of Kerplunk Bracers, but honestly, she's not going to need more than 3, because after 3, Psaro can't do anything to help her. I wasn't going to level him up to get to revive or anything either. I figure this is enough. So, there's still some possibility that this can go wrong, so once again, I will show the first recorded try, and if it fails, I'll do a fast-forwarded winning one afterwards. So, but yeah, that's the general thing. Now, let's just go through the beginning here really fast. Aamon's an asshole. That's the summary of what he just said. And, you know, he thinks he's a ruler, but he's not. He's not even a protractor. And if you got that pun, I am sorry. Anyway, Alena's going to do the very strategic thing of attacking, and Psaro is going to just defend. Let's see. In the test run, she got paralyzed the first turn, so this is where I'm allowing him to Moonwarp Bulb just to expedite this. We could just wait around until she unparalyzes, but nah. So anyway, back to your defending, Psaro. Thank you. If he gets paralyzed or dies, it doesn't matter. Good attack. But anyway, yeah, that Angel Leotard makes things a lot easier for her because she has otherwise no breath resistance. I am so glad that they gave that to her. I just wish she could get it a little bit earlier. I think she can in the mobile version, because in that version you can finish the Pioneer Town earlier than Psaro, and so you have access to buying it then. But, you know, that is an option if you want to try. And also, she probably has a better chance of doing things on the mobile version anyway, since, as mentioned in the Psaro the Manslayer fight, she actually has a better crit rate in every other version other than the DS. The DS version, she has a 19% maxed out crit rate, no matter what. While in every other version, her maxed out crit rate is 25%. So every 1 in 4 versus a weird fraction that I can't think of right now because I am not good at math. So yeah, if you were gonna think about doing an Alena only run, well, do it on almost any other version. Though if you do it on the NES version, you have to deal with the fact that she can't be controlled, so you'd have to like use a Game Genie code to let her be controlled. Alright. She's still in okay range right now. It's the next form where she's got to heal around 400. Alright, she's got to heal now. Yigdu? Yeah, I'm still using the Yigdus. Nice crit. But yeah, the max damage around here is about, like, close to 300, so I heal around then. That's okay. Yeah. Even with maxed out resilience, he still hits hard. Yeah, 142. So 280. Yeah, that's his max damage, 280. I'm gonna fast forward his spin me right round part. There we go. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yes, yes. Growl, growl. Alright, Alena. We are okay to attack. That's 117, so okay. 32, 34. So she's got to heal. Yeah, 400 and... Well, he never does that twice in a row, so it's that plus that, so 352. Yeah, 350 is when she should heal, but you can probably risk it if she's like at exactly that amount. It's an acceptable risk, at least with the way we have Psaro. Alright, you did that, good job. I don't think he has Cold Breath until... I'm gonna go ahead and Yigdu now. I don't think he has Cold Breath until the next form, if I remember right. One thing I don't like is his animation takes... The camera zoom takes so long to, like, reset itself. Yeah, she's probably gonna go down soon anyway. And we're gonna need Psaro to play Revival. But again, he only has 3 of them. Bigfoot Stomp! Every time he does that, I just think of that song that goes like, right foot, left stomp, or whatever. I don't remember. I don't like that song, but it always just makes me laugh still when I see a reference. And there she goes. Here comes Psaro. Use your Ygg Leaf. I consider it like sort of a Rebirth Stone sort of scenario with this. Now she's going to equip the next Kerplunk Bracer, mostly for the defense. And you're going to defend because you're not allowed to participate. Alright, last form, and this is where things get tricky and why I would not want to keep waiting for RNG. I did debate on bringing the Robe of Serenity for this, because he could put you to sleep instantly. But then I thought, no, the breath would do even more damage to her then. So it's like, no thanks. But I'm allowing Psaro to play semi-meat shield here. Ooh, I almost attacked with him. No thanks. Yeah, she's not getting her crits in. Probably gonna have to have him revive her again. Go ahead and attack and defend. I'm probably going to need him to die soon, though. There you go. Because if he gets fully healed from the kerplunk and then gets attacked, he might just die, like, outright. But alright, we're out of Ygg, so all we can do is attack and let Psaro revive us. Oh, well, that's actually not bad timing. At least the sleep's not going to interfere much since we are expecting to die soon. Yep, he held on. She woke up just to die. Alright, this is the second Ygg Leaf now. That's fine. Please hit Psaro. Ah, good, I'm thankful for that. Equip the kerplunk bracer again. You need that defense boost anyway. Yeah, she is not getting those crits in. Come on, you could do this. There, a crit. Damn it! Yeah, I don't have any way to wake her up with Psaro, sadly. Well, we only got one more Ygg Leaf after this, I think? Was I paying attention right? Yeah, I do. And this is what could happen, and this is why I would not want to wait for RNG, because he could just keep breathing on you until you're like, you know, until you're dead again. So it's like, no, screw that. You got the kerplunk bracer on good. It's just not worth it. And it is why, though, I thought about putting the Robe of Serenity on, because you get extra defense when you put it on, but I don't think it helps you with the breath defense, too. I think it's literally just physical defense. I rarely use the Robe of Serenity, honestly. Well, that was mostly a waste of a revival. Things might go wrong. Okay, good. Psaro's fine. Just, that eye shit is just such bull. You've seen it with... You may have seen it with all my other challenge runs. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I think this one's a lost run. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay. Not... Yeah, wow. Did I remember to? I did not remember to put this on. This is just for defense at this point. If she dies, we're done. But I'll show you the winning run after this if we fail. Because I think this won't kill her, actually. It only does like 150 to her. 138. But, unless... Nope. Let's see. Oh, she got one more chance. No. I was hoping for the dramatic finish, but no. That's it. And then Psaro's gonna revive, but that's it. Yeah, he can't do shit, though. He can't revive. So, and I'm not allowed to attack with him. So, I'll meet you in the winning run next. So, but that's the general strategy. We almost had him. In fact, you know what? Let's just see. Just to see how close we were. If it was that close. Nah, it wasn't that close. Okay. Then, in that case, just finish this up. Yeah, I'll show you in the winning run, alright? But it'll be fast-forwarded the whole time. I'll see you there. Alright, this is take 2. Let's try this again, and again, it'll be fast-forwarded, and I'll show you the... if you're seeing this, it's the winning run. Alright. Didn't start off with any, paralyze, at least, yet. Also, I was thinking I could put Psaro in the front, but I feel like that's too much. Also, yeah, damn it, he's meditating this time. This is gonna probably suck. Alright, we got through. Again, I debated on letting Psaro use full heals, but no. That would be way too easy. Because then it's just like, hey, bring a healer with you, and any physical character really can do it. Ooh, she's supposed to use her Ygg now. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Okay. I'm gonna let her risk it one more time. Was it too much? It was. Oh well. a bit of a waste, but she also has her Ygg, so... Oh, right, and equip this back for some defense. But yeah, I'm a little bit sloppier because I'm just trying to go through this quickly now. Who knows, maybe going through those is a better idea? No, actually, no, it's probably not a better idea to go through your Ygg Leaves first. Probably would have been better off wasting the Ygg because of the sleep issues in the last phase. Alright, we can still keep going. No, 350 was the HP. We gotta do this. And I made the right choice, because that was 350-ish out there. So, yep, right choice. Go for me. I don't know what he's trying to disruptive wave, but whatever. I'm fine with that. Alright, final phase. We have 2 Ygg and some kerplunk and 2 Ygg Leaves left, so we're doing okay, but you know, it could still go fucking sideways when he decides to put us to sleep forever. Alright, we're under 400. That's usually Ygg. I'm gonna risk it because we still have some Ygg Leaves. Okay, that was an okay risk. Okay, you can keep doing that. But yeah, this is what I mean by RNG. Oh, that was a risk that I shouldn't have done. That's okay. That was the last Ygg. Yeah, if he decides to be an asshole, there's nothing stopping him. Alright, he's towards the end of his life here. Did I never... I do have the kerplunk bracer on. Okay, good. I want to make sure I had that on, because that would totally ruin things. Alright. And you're going to need a Ygg Leaf. That's fine. Only one more left. Attack and defend. I was wondering if I should do Watch My Back with Psaro, but then he would use his spells to heal and such, and you don't want that. Not for the challenge, anyway. Did Alena put on her kerplunk bracer? She did not. That could have been bad. I should have left that on, because that would have helped her defense a little bit. Alright, that's fine. This is the time to allow that. Last Ygg Leaf. I also debated on letting Psaro just use the liquid metal shield to force him to use Disruptive Wave more, but I feel like that's helping too much with the battle. Especially with that intent. But that was the last one. Let's find out if this is a winning run or not. And also, put that on again for defense. Okay, we got it this time. Second try. Alright. But that's what I mean by the RNG. It can be just ridiculously stupid at times. And I don't really care for that. So that's the only reason I'm not going to keep resetting until Alena can get through with just the 3 Ygg. So if you guys want to try something different and prove that you can do it, good for you. Please show it to me if you do. I would love to see it, actually. But Aamon is such an asshole. That's it for Alena's journey here, but you know, this does open up some room for other characters. I think maybe I'll try like Kirill or Mina next, because they actually can full heal themselves at least. It probably would take a while, but it would still be a little bit more fun in my opinion. But that's it for Alena's run. That's all I'm doing. And again, unless you want to see me do a save state version through with her basically only going through with her Ygg. Again, that just seems so annoying, though. Anyone could try and do that. That's manipulating our RNG. That's all that is. So, but again, if you really want that, I could do it at a much later time. For now, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.